Hello again, Bradley Courts Attorney at Law from Memphis, Tennessee, here to talk to you about some issues in bankruptcy. Today's topic involves student loans within a bankruptcy. One of the first things you'll want to have us look at if you come in to talk to us about bankruptcy, if you have student loans, is whether or not your student loans could possibly qualify for discharge within a bankruptcy. I will tell you up front, it's very, very difficult to have student loans discharged in bankruptcy. I've written many essays on what I consider the new burgeoning problem of student loans and what I think will overshadow the housing debacle in terms of what's going to happen with student loans. It is going to be a large problem for many people as the cost of education goes up significantly. However, that may be the case in the future. It is a very difficult aspect to try to look at student loans within a bankruptcy. And the first thing I'd like to talk to you today about is whether or not they are dischargeable. Dischargeability involves several factors, and one of the first things we'll look at is whether or not in our jurisdiction, which is governed by case law under the Sixth Circuit in the federal system, is whether or not it meets the Bruner test. And basically they look at whether or not it creates an undue hardship to the payer, and whether or not that undue hardship will maintain allow the debtor to maintain a minimal standard of living. Will these circumstances persist for a long time, and did the debtor make some sort of good faith effort to pay the benefit, or pay the student loan back rather. Those are just touching on some of the issues we would look at, but we would take a hard look at your student loans within any bankruptcy. So come see us for a possible bankruptcy discussion, and we can look at this further if you come in our office. One of the first things you need to tell us about is if you have student loans, so we can analyze whether or not you possibly could qualify for any relief in the bankruptcy code. Thanks.